Hey, I'm Zowie, and today I'm going to be bringing to you another review video. Now, this one here, I'm using Dysphoria NICO, and this pad has been pretty cool to use. For those of you that have missed out on Dysphoria Mio, this is another limited edition, so sadly, you might not be able to get this one, but to those of you that might have it on the way, or you might pick it up, right, just because you see it randomly, this is pretty rare. I don't see it selling often, so before you buy it, what's there to know about it? Well, this pad is, as I said, for those of you that missed out on Dysphoria Mio, this is pretty similar to it. It doesn't have that same floatiness feeling, or it's not as fast, but it is floaty and it does have some nice smooth texture. So it's a pretty nice pad, and honestly, I was using this in Valorant for the past 7 days. I did take it into the finals, but sadly I got banned again, and it was because of my audio interface. But yeah, so I've been using this in TAC FPS. I've been using this in faster FPS. Now this is better for faster FPS again because it is a smoother, like smooth textured fast surface. It is runnable in Valorant if you guys play, if you guys know your sense and you're running around everywhere, right, and you're just flicking everywhere. This pad's really good because it lets you move very easy. All your starts are not difficult at all, yet they're they're very not concise but almost detailed when you're flicking because you have that texture so you know what you're doing. Now you don't have insane texture by any means. Again, this is more of a floatier surface, so it feels really fast, but it does once you get used to it, it's honestly really doable. Now, I only used the ASIM and the custom full size skates that came with the HTR Pro. I did also use the ZA13C, but I stopped using this just because this thing's pretty thick and big. So yeah, but I used both these mice when I was testing the pad, and honestly it did pretty good, but I enjoyed myself a little bit more with the ASIM just because this pad is so floaty. I want to feel light. I want to feel like I'm able to move just as nicely as this pad wants to let me move. So I was using a lighter mouse, and it was honestly such a great combo. I was enjoying myself so much with this pad, but um honestly I didn't have any issues with it. There was like not really an adjustment period if I use a lot of fast pads. So for me, this honestly didn't even take a while to get used to. Maybe just like a little bit, like 2, 3 games. But if you're used to these faster pads, right? If you use something like Dysphoria Maki, anything past Dysphoria Maki is really similar to this. Um, in the speed Dysphoria lineup, this sits between Seiyo and Maki. This was supposed to be a temporary line or a temporary like replacement for Maki that Sora Loves Glass was able to tell me about. So thank you to them for educating me on that. But yeah, if you have Maki, this is basically just the faster, floatier Maki. But honestly, this isn't Maki at all. It's again, it's to me, this is more closer to Mio, but just much more slower. But yeah, this is the pad. Honestly, very pretty. It looks great, and I honestly love the simple anime art. Now, again, this is actually the reason why this doesn't sell too often is because this is a more collaboration pad, which is pretty hard to find, right? Like the only other collab pad that I know about from Dysphoria is Uncle Panda, and this is Dysphoria X Ice Blood Gaming. So yeah. That's basically about everything you need to know about this pad. If you have any questions, by all means, you can let me know. I recommend this to people who like want faster pads or you just really love this simple anime art. Then here it is. By all means, go ahead get it. But don't overpay for it. You're not missing out on much. Unless if you really, really, really like it, then go ahead get it. But again, you're not missing out on much. So don't force yourself to buy it. This thing isn't insane by any means, but it's also not dumb. Like it's a nice pad, but that's it. That's it. It's a nice collab pad. That's it. Anyways, take care, guys, and I love you guys so much. And bye bye.